Okay, so next I want to add a flipping motion to this rotation. So I want to add the rotate. So it's going to be another transform rotate, except now we're going to do it on the X or the Y axis. So let me add a rotate. Now the thing is, we don't want this semicolon because it's going to be a part of this transform. So make sure that semicolon is not in there. And we want this to be, instead of just a rotate, we want to do a rotate X for the X axis. Okay, so I'm just going to take this. I'm actually going to include the semicolon on there and add this to the others. And now I'm going to add some degrees. Let's do like a, let me do 45. Maybe we'll do maybe 180 there. And we'll do a 360 here. And maybe we'll kind of reverse it. We'll do a 180 here. And then back to 0. See what that looks like. Oh, a little too crazy there, huh? So we went from 0 to 1. Oh, that's why, 1800. A little too much. Let's try that. That looks a little better. Okay, so next I'm going to add a border. And I think on the first one I'm going to leave it without it, and then I'll skip to the next one. And so the syntax will be here, border, and then the colon, then your value, 5 pixels, and then the color. So solid, or if you wanted a dotted line, and then the color, which I'm going to do black. And then we'll make that, keep that way, we'll make that 15 pixels. And then we'll add another one here, maybe right to the end, and then we'll have it go without a border from the beginning and then back to the end. And then we'll, so this border will go, we'll change this one maybe to blue, maybe red. And we'll make this, we'll try with that 25, make it noticeable. And try that. So you see it goes from black, then back to without a border. So black to red, and without a border. Okay, now after the animation duration, I'm going to add the animation timing function. And the reason I'm adding it in this particular order is because of the shorthand, which I'm going to show here shortly. And the animation timing function, I explained this in the transitions videos. And this is where we can add, a Bezier curve, or linear ease-ins, ease-outs. So I'll just make this one an ease-in. And okay, so next in line, I'm going to add an animation delay. And we'll make this one for, as you can see, we'll make it 2 seconds. And what that does, it's going to stall our animation. So it'll just, if I refresh it, it's just going to stay there, and not do anything for 2 seconds. So I should have been talking as I was waiting. So there you can see it waited for 2 seconds. You can also put a negative in there, and it will just start, 2 seconds in. So you'll see it'll start. If I refresh right now, and that didn't quite work. Maybe it just started from 2 seconds late. So if I want to add a negative on the animation delay, it will just start 2 seconds in. So it'll go 2 seconds and then it'll start when you refresh it. So here you see it starts here instead of up here with the negative. And the last one is the animation direction. And here you can see the different, you can do, forward, reverse, or normal would be forward. Alternate, it might go back and forth from normal to reverse. Here we'll try reverse. And you can see it's going clockwise here. And here you can see it goes counterclockwise. Maybe we'll do alternate so you can see both. There, then it goes from forward to backwards. So the reason I put these in this order, all the animation functions, in this order, so you can, to show that you can also write these in a shorthand. So I already have this already done. So if you want to do the shorthand, you don't have to write all of this out. You can just do your write in the animation, and then the name of your animation, which is up here. You can see that the name of my animation is example. So you do need single quotes on this one. And then your next in line will be the duration, which is 4 seconds. And then that will be just a 4S for the 4 seconds. And then your timing function with ease in. So here it is, ease in. And then the next one will be the delay, which is -2S right here. Next is the iteration count, infinite, right here. And then the direction, which is alternate, which is here. So basically, this is just another way that you don't have to write all this in. So now you can get rid of all that, and it should still work. Let's do a save. And there you see it still works.